The women who volunteer have dedicated their time, energy, and leadership to helping the community in tremendous ways and inspire others. They deserve recognition. Joining us is Vice President Gwendolyn Packnett. How are you today?
I'm fantastic, thank you.
That's wonderful. So we are talking about some women today that deserve to be recognized for their accomplishments within the community. Tell me about why your organization chose to honor these women.
Well, that's a pleasure to do. First off, we are a 62-year-old organization. In 1955, the St. Louis Globe-Democrat wanted to acknowledge women for their significant contributions to this community. And since that time, fast forwarding, in 1993, we became a 501c3 corporation. Hence, we have kept alive and well the acknowledgement of outstanding women who give significant volunteer service and volunteer leadership to this community. And each year we recognize those 10 outstanding women, and this year we have that opportunity to do so once again.
Now what's amazing is that we're still able to do this when it started in 1955, because there was a lot of controversy going on about what women's roles were in the country, and the fact that it's survived all these years and was still honoring women is amazing.
It is amazing, and thank you for acknowledging that. But we see the difference that women make wherever they are. And the unique thing about this is that this is volunteer time. It's volunteer service, and it's significant in terms of the impact that it makes on this community.
And I have to admit, I have to tell everyone that you are actually a recipient of this award a few years back.
In 2006, I had the honor of receiving it for youth enrichment.
And now you're giving it. We've got some pictures of some of the women that are receiving awards.
Yes.
So let's talk about some of the things that they've done.
Absolutely. Well, the first is Claire Applewhite. We will acknowledge Claire for her volunteer service and leadership in the area of educational enrichment. And next is Christine Buck. Christine Buck has done an outstanding job in terms of volunteerism for Matthews Dickey's Boys and Girls Club and more. Next to her is Adrienne Davis, who will be recognized for her volunteer service in arts advocacy. And then we have Marlene Hammerman, who will be recognized in the area of social justice, her work and service there. Next to her is Rosemary Hanley, youth services, her volunteer services and work with young people. And then we have Margaret Hopkins at the lower, on the first picture at the bottom. And she will be recognized for her volunteer work in community betterment. Next to her is Kathy Lambert. And Kathy will be recognized for her outstanding volunteer contributions in the area of social enterprise. Next to Kathy is Elizabeth Mannon, and Elizabeth will be recognized for volunteer leadership. And next to her is Colleen Kelly Starkloff, her work in the area of people with disabilities. And finally, Asha Zimmerman, caring and compassion, her work with children who've been diagnosed with terminal illnesses.
You know, the most fascinating thing is this is all for volunteer work. This isn't women who opened a business and made a lot of money, and that's why we're honoring them. We're honoring them for what comes from their heart that they're doing that's making the world a better place.
You're absolutely right. This is strictly volunteer service, and many of these women have full-time jobs, and they volunteer in a myriad of ways, not with just one entity, but sometimes with several organizations, and they're passionate about it.
I love that. We've got a couple of pictures of the gala from before, the luncheon. Yes. Let's show those, and while we're doing that, let's tell everybody when this is going on.
Absolutely.
So go ahead.
Yes, and so next Tuesday, May 16th, the doors will open at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. And the luncheon will begin promptly at 11:45, and we go until 1:30. It's not too late to purchase a ticket. The tickets are $60. You can go online, woastl.org, and you can make a purchase.
Wonderful. Well, you keep up the good work, and thank you so much for recognizing these women who deserve to be recognized.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. The 2017 Women of Achievement Luncheon takes place May 16th at the Ritz-Carlton, St. Louis. Doors open at 11:15 a.m. and the luncheon is from 11:45 to 1:30 p.m. For more information, call 314-896-4962 or visit woastl.org or email woastlewis@gmail.com. Stay with us at STL Live. There's more right after this.